A somber and emotional procession through Cleveland today as the city honors and remembers fallen officer Jamieson Ritter. Ritter killed in the line of duty last week on Independence Day at the age of 27. Officer Ritter being remembered as a true hero who was committed to serving his community with integrity and compassion.
He was with Cleveland Police for 4 years. In that time, he made an impression on the people he interacted with on the job. Well, today, people turned out in droves to say their goodbyes. News 5 anchor Katie Houston joins us from the newsroom right now. And Katie, there was a sea of blue paying tribute to this fallen officer.
Yeah, Tiffany, just after 9 this morning, not even a week after the tragic event that took his life, the procession for fallen Cleveland police officer Jamieson Ritter began. And it was a somber sight as his brothers and sisters in blue stood watch outside Chambers Funeral Home on the city's west side. I also saw law enforcement from departments from all over Northeast Ohio lining the street on motorcycles as well to escort Officer Ritter and his family to the church downtown. The 27-year-old not only served the city of Cleveland, but also his country as a proud U.S. Army Reserve veteran. Stories shared with us really spotlight a young man who's driven to help others, make a difference, and have a positive impact. And Officer Ritter was doing that here at home. He chose a profession that was in service to our community, and the community has come out to pay their respects and grieve alongside his family.
We lift up our prayers and our thoughts and want to give them a big hug if we can. And this is the best way we can show our support, is just being here with the flags and letting them know that they're not alone.
So while today's memorial service was held here in Northeast Ohio, Officer Ritter's funeral is scheduled to take place in New York, where he was from. The memorial service here wrapped up just about 20-30 minutes ago. We heard from one of the police chaplains, Officer Ritter's patrol partner, and more. So many stories about his heart for service, anecdotes about the man behind the badge, and promises to his family to carry on his legacy. I'll have a full report for you coming up later today on News 5. Back to you.
He was well liked and loved. Thank you, Katie. Well, as Katie just showed us, there were so many Cleveland police officers saying their respects or paying their respects, and they weren't alone. They had the support of law enforcement and community members from all over Northeast Ohio. News 5's Elizabeth Van Metre continues our team coverage outside of the Cathedral of St. John. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi. Now, I want to point out to you behind me, there are still officers gathered. They're still talking to each other, still showing each other support. The memorial service itself is over from inside of the building, but now they're gathered out here and they're just providing that comfort that they need at this time that's so difficult. Turns out a lot of these officers showed up hours before the memorial service just to talk, just to get ready for what's going on today and prepare to say their final goodbye.
For a moment in the busy, loud downtown Cleveland, it was busy but quiet. The only sound? Bagpipes. Hundreds of police gathered outside of the Cathedral of St. John to honor Jamieson Ritter.
Ritter embodied what we want as a police officer, a selfless, hardworking individual that served his country overseas.
Cleveland officers in full force honoring someone they call a brother.
I'd just give my heart out to him. It's terrible. That's it.
Cleveland police weren't alone, shoulder to shoulder with other departments, different branches of the military. Some knew Ritter, others didn't, but they knew what he sacrificed.
We do it because we love it. We do it for our brothers. We do it because we love this country. That's what it is. That's how it is.
And while officers, these military men, don't do it for the recognition, for those here, it certainly feels deserved.
We don't sign up to die on the job. I know that's kind of the perception out there. We sign up to serve our community, protect our community. However, this is a result of a senseless act of violence.
As Katie mentioned, the body will now head to New York. I did just speak to the chief maybe 5 minutes ago. She said some officers from Cleveland will also be headed to New York for that funeral. For News 5, I'm Elizabeth Van Metre.
All right, Elizabeth, thank you. Now, since Officer Ritter's tragic death, the community has rallied around his family and Cleveland police. The support continued today along the procession route as people gathered to pay their respects. News 5's John Kosick watched along with them and joins us this noon with more on, John, what is a very emotional day.
Yeah, no question about it. Emotional is right, Mike. Days like this leave so many people feeling helpless, right? You want to show the family that you share in the grief, and you will forever remember their loss and their sacrifice. And for many, this was the way to do it. Blue ribbons lined the procession route from Rocky River to Cleveland. American flags in abundance as well. Across from the West Park Cleveland Police and Firefighters Memorial seemed like the fitting place for many to gather. For Barb, it's personal.
My husband's retired 32 and a half years. I have a son in the 3rd District, and I have a son in Middle River Heights. The policemen need to know that they are supported by the community, and they definitely need it right now.
As the procession passed, some stood saluting, others hands on their hearts, others still, like Mary, wiping tears. The loss of Officer Ritter so soon after that of Euclid Police Officer Jacob Durbin was too much.
It just broke my heart when I heard he was taken. At such a young, both of them so young, it doesn't matter how old they are. They protect us every day. And they just need more appreciation for what they do.
And Officer Ritter's procession stopping here at the 3rd District, where he was so well connected to this community. His time on this earth may have been short, but as Katie mentioned earlier, his legacy will be long, remembered not just for how he died, but for how he lived and the example that he set for the officers that will follow. Reporting live at the 3rd District, John Kosick, News 5.
Definitely a hero's farewell. Thank you, John.
We're going to continue to bring you team coverage on air and online today as Northeast Ohio remembers fallen officer Jamieson Ritter. Join us starting on News 5 at 4 for a breakdown of the memorial service that just wrapped up. And as always, you can find our reporting on the News 5 app.